out, it had gotten attacked and there were no survivors. So they were paying you a nice sum of 1,000 gold to get it there. But you get the feeling that the journey might be a little bit dangerous. You had stopped in at Sikax's parents' house. You guys all had a nice lunch, but you noticed some suspicious soldier activity before deciding to kind of quickly get out of the city. So you spent a few kind of uneventful days on the road, and then about halfway through the journey on the third day, after you had kind of gotten off of the main road, the Amber Road, and started south on the Tribord Trail, you guys came across 2 dead horses in the middle of the road. And when Eddie went out, or Xander went out to investigate, he noticed that the horses did look somewhat familiar. There was one like dwarf-sized horse and one human-sized horse of potentially the friends of yours that had gone on ahead. And at that point in time, you were ambushed by some goblins who kind of shot some arrows at you out of the bushes. And we rolled initiative, and that's kind of where we had left off. Missing anything, or did you guys have any questions about anything?
I don't.
I think that covers it.
Yeah, it's good to me.
Ian, I know you had said you were in and out. Did you have any questions about anything, or was there anything left out that we had forgotten that you wanted to bring back up?
You said my parents didn't know that my army is after me, right?
No, not at this point in time. You hadn't really kind of filled them in on your current troubles, and the army's not necessarily after you yet. You were kind of expected to check in when you were in the city, and not doing so, you may or may not have some consequences from that, you know?
Gotcha.
Do you by any chance have a formation again, or you have to run a history check? There were people in the back, and there was a cart involved.
Sorry, one more time?
So we were escorting a cart. We had a formation.
I think
So I don't.
Anya was on it because she had the best animal handling. Xander walked up towards the horses, so I think he's closest. I was curving around to a hill to try to see on top, but I didn't get. I got about halfway before we got ambushed. And
Yeah, you're up there.
Anyone else?
And then me and Sikax stayed by the cart.
Yeah, and I remember a couple of arrows almost hit our mule.
You remember that I got nailed by 2 arrows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine.
All right, thank you for bringing that up, DM. That was helpful.
I think he disconnected. He must be having issues.
Looks like 4 goblins.
I can't remember how many.
Well, according to this map.
Oh. I wasn't on the map.
Sorry, one more time. I was having some connection issues.
Shit. I don't remember the question.
You were kind of wondering about battle formation initially.
I think we figured that out. More people were standing.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Was how many goblins, but
Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out the goblin count here.
Cam, I can hear you.
Cool.
Hello.
So
Hey, it's Milo.
4 arrows came out. 2 of them hit you. One of them was shot at you, Kaya, and then the other one was kind of shot over towards the cart.
4 arrows. Okay.
Does anybody else want to fill in Milo just real quick on what had happened last week?
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, go for it.
We start off with the Marquise place. We kind of learned about like the mission for like the transport for the supplies and stuff to what was the I keep forgetting the city we're going to.
Vandalin.
Like Vandalin.
So we got information from there. We cleared up a couple things with Xander's commander and the Marquis. Kind of got an understanding of what to do there. We spent the night. He treated us like a nice little meal. And then in the morning, we went to Sakax's parents' house where they had like a little reunion. And then we noticed that there were a couple city police that kept showing up. That kind of threw up some alarms, so we decided to leave. And then, so we're on our way to Thandalin, and we were stopped by 2 dead horses, one like smaller one bigger one. And when Xander went up to approach it, we got attacked by some goblins, it looks like.
Cannon, do I have that in my inventory? The thing that I stole?
It doesn't look like I put that in yet, so you can add that in there.
Okay. Is there going to be something in my, like, stuff to read journal?
Not
Added?
yet. That will come with different checks. Mostly because I have to involve somebody else in with those questions. You know what I mean?
Yep. Makes sense.
Awesome. If there aren't any other questions, let's go ahead and throw our character hats back on and sink back into our fantasy world that we're all in. So Xander, you had just been hit by a few arrows. The rest of you guys have all kind of rolled initiative. Milo, you are actually at the top of our initiative order here. The goblins have kind of all popped out of their hiding places, so you kind of see them in front of you. You are currently riding up on the cart.
He says, taking a nap on the cart, and I just woke up ready to fucking go. Awesome. I'm going to. How close is the closest one?
Let's see. About 40 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna move. A little bit closer and use my short bow on, I guess, the closest one, whichever one. This one, this guy right here.
Cool. How far up are you moving?
I'm gonna just not get on Orion's shell battle formation here.
Popping up on his back again.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna short bow
That's
here.
when you know shit is real.
Yeah, it's
Up there, Milo.
Where's my short bow? There it is. On roll 18.
That will hit.
Yeah. I do 9 damage.
Right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna loose my arrow and hit him and take that. It's for waking me up from my damn nap. God. I'm gonna take a quick swig and that's all. That's it. Hit my shell on or my glass on his shell and take a drink.
All right. That brings us conveniently to Orion with a halfling on his back and goblins in front of him.
And sorry, which one did Milo just hit?
He hit this one
That
right
one.
up here.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the damage on that one? Sorry. Missed that.
So you are looking over at this goblin and you see him looking kind of bloody.
Yeah.
An arrow going like probably right through his shoulder.
Okay, so for my turn, I am going to cast Scorching Ray on this target up here. Want to try and protect our healer, and so I'm gonna. It's gonna be 3 separate attacks, all on that one.
Nice.
And so it says. So would you be able to clarify this for me, Canyon? It says make a ranged spell attack on each ray, and then if each one hits, does each one do 1 or 2d6 of damage, or is it just together?
Give me one moment and I will let you know. Yes, so you're going to take 3 ranged attacks on here.
Okay.
So you're going to roll 3 d20s, and then you are going to basically roll 2d6 for each hit.
Okay.
Sheesh.
So it's gonna
So
be
2 of
6.
those will hit.
Okay. And then 1 and then 2. 13 on this one.
Awesome. Give me
That's just for one then, right?
What was that?
You roll 2d. Oh, that was okay. Never mind.
Yeah, each one that hits, I roll a 2d6.
You did. Okay, cool. That's dope. Is that new?
All right, so he is still up, but he is looking very crispy. Very crispy.
And then to end my turn, I'm gonna move back just a little bit so I can protect Frozone. I don't want anything hitting him.
How does that work
Alright.
if I'm riding on his shell with movement?
You move right on top of him.
I didn't know if I was able to do that or not.
Yeah, so Orion weighs, or can carry up to, what is it, like 500 pounds?
It is. I wrote it. It's somewhere on my notes.
Yeah, he's got like a super high carry weight, and I think that even if you were wearing like heavy armor, Cam, which you never would, you only weigh like 45 pounds, right?
It's like 60.
60 pounds, yes. I think
Even then, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
dude, you can give me a.
you aren't a hindrance to him.
Everyone jump on his shoulder.
60 pounds.
And that's how I'm gonna turn.
All right. Just 1 second here, as that brings us to one of the goblins. This goblin is going to run forward here and take a swing at you, Xander, with his scimitar. And that is a 20 to hit.
Jesus.
Oh, blast you. What does that mean? I go minus 20 hit points?
No. That's what's your AC right now? I think it's what?
With the shield, it's 18.
18. Yeah, so that will still hit you. And that's one moment right here. That's 6 slashing damage to you.
Ooh.
6. That
And
looks like a 4.
it's a 4 plus 2, or a d6 plus 2. And as a bonus action, this goblin is going to move into the bushes and try to hide.
Ow! This guy got me good. Oh,
Which he will. So he disappears into the bushes.
shit. Watch out for a guy. He's in a bush.
And that brings us to Sycax, the mighty dragonborn monk.
Is this guy I'm pinging here? This is the guy that's damaged more.
I would say this guy up here is the most not even bloody. He is like charred almost black by Orion's scorching ray, and he is still smoking. So he looks the most fucked up. But this guy down here is also looking a bit bloody,
All right.
with the arrow going through his shoulder.
Yeah, this guy, I'm gonna use my breath weapon on him because I think he's only 30 feet. Yeah, he's like 30 feet away. So,
I think that's a dex save for me, right?
I believe so. Let me see.
Yep.
He's going to make it with an 18 to pass. Does he take half damage or no? Let's see. Yeah, the creature will take half damage. So you're going to roll a d10 for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Haha. and just breathing fire in his
Avoid-
face.
This guy is also looking pretty smoky and crispy after that now too.
I singed his eyebrows.
All right. And that brings us to Frozone, who's going to look at you, Orion, and say, "So what do you want me to do, man?"
Well, I don't want you to get hurt, but if you want, have some fun. These guys aren't nice, so don't hold back if you want to do something.
Can he do ranged attacks?
Dragon.
So you guys haven't really seen Frozone in combat yet, but knowing dragons, they've got typically a breath attack, and then they've got a bite attack.
I'm gonna like look over. It's like, don't get too close.
All right, so he'll take to the air here. And try and...
Is he a dragon or is he a drake? What are we like?
So he's a silver dragon wormling.
Worm.
So he's like a baby dragon. He does have wings.
Does he have four? Does he have 4 legs or does he have 2 legs?
He's got 4.
Okay, so he's a dragon. Okay, got it. I just want to clarify.
I just realized I helped a baby dragon get high.
Yeah.
You got high?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
We got the dragon high? What? Nobody told me this.
Oh yeah, he's been smoking with Orion and Sycax for like basically since you found him. Like you got him high instantly.
He's been smoking the ceremonial herb.
And then they're like, hey, he'll like you if you give him this. So she handed him more.
And he did like you.
Yeah, he did.
We don't lie here.
So he is going to use his
Well.
cold breath.
Well.
You don't.
And I think he could probably get both of these guys in this 15-foot cone.
In the shrubbery? Getting the shrubbery guy?
Yeah, let's see.
I rolled
He's
a
not
20.
getting,
So
he's
yeah.
not getting
Yeah.
shrubbery.
Burn that guy. Oh, come on.
He is unfortunately not getting the shrubbery guy, but this other one is just basically frozen solid with the cold breath, and in that contrast with the heat a moment ago from Sycax's breath, and then the cold now, he almost like bursts into pieces.
Fuck yeah. I
So he dead.
Milo mid drink spits out his drink. Holy shit, you can do that?
Over here, kind of, stumbling around, ready to looking for that other guy who just ran into the bushes. They're around here somewhere.
I feel like we all need to learn
Look to the
Draconic.
bushes.
Like, I feel like that's necessary. But
Sorry, one more time, Cam.
I said I feel like we all need to learn Draconic now. Like as a necessity, I feel like
I can start giving lessons.
as a troop. As a troop, we need to be learning Draconic.
I mean, if Orion wants to devote that like teaching to his downtime activity, like him and Sycax kind of running a lesson for the group, we can put that into like the downtime activities for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we have a long adventure ahead of us. We should probably be
100%.
learning Draconic, guys.
That would be pretty
Just
good.
Especially if we all are chilling with a dragon.
Yeah,
I'd
I mean, it
also
would
take
make
my money in
sense.
cards anyway.
I think if I remember right, it should take 10 nights or 10 training sessions. I'll have to double check that by looking it up, but yeah, that's definitely something that's doable for sure.
Shit, I
Okay,
wish
sorry,
it
that
only
was,
took 10
Probably
days
do it
to
after
learn
this
a
fight,
language.
guys.
sorry, that was very meta. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like pull us out.
No worries. But that will complete Frozone's turn as he stays flapping up in the air. Crispy
Wait, which one
slash
died?
frozen goblin below him. And that brings us to another goblin. This one is dead. Crispy dead.
Gotcha.
And
You roll a
this
1.
one will move forward to attack Xander here with his scimitar.
Oh boy. I still have my shield of protection up, so
Oh yeah,
hopefully
that
that's
definitely does not hit.
oh good, thank God. Oh, I blocked one. Here we go. Coming back at you.
And with that, we come to you, Xander.
Oh shit, for real? Oh damn, I really wanna hit that guy in the bushes. He fucking sucker punched me. You know what? I'm gonna go get that guy in the bushes. Hold on.
All right,
I think
so
I
I'm
have
going to need a perception check
hold on,
from you. I'm going to need you
Yeah,
to
hold on.
roll high.
Hold on. I think I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. Hold on 1 second. Hunter's Mark. How do I put this on the screen there?
So I believe you have to click on the spell, and it'll just cast it for you. You may
Yeah,
have
it
to
should
choose
pop it up there.
level you're casting it at.
Alright, so basically I magically mark one creature that I can see within range as my quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 force damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll. You also have
Um,
advantage.
Because
Yes.
this guy is hidden, you cannot see him. So if you want to mark one creature that you can see, you can mark either this creature or this
Hold
creature.
on. Oh, there's more. You can also have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival check you make to find it.
Okay, but you still can't see it.
To see him
And
I
first.
mean,
it's on a creature that you can see.
You have to see him before you mark it.
Indeed.
but it says I have advantage. It says I have advantage to find
So
it.
it's more like
Check.
if you had the mark on him and then he went to hide, you would have advantage. But you didn't have the
Right.
mark on him first, so you have to see him first. Which I don't know if Canyon
Word.
would make you take your action to do a perception check
Search.
or just freely do
Yeah.
it.
I would say it would be a bonus action in my ruling for it.
I think that's fair.
Word. All right. Well then, I am gonna go search that little fucker in the bushes.
All right. So as a bonus action, make me a perception check.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
So Eddie,
I gotta
are
be able to roll again.
You are convinced that there is movement over here, and that is where the goblin's hiding. If you want to get him, you need to go over there to get him.
Hold on. Don't I get another roll because I'm a human or something?
You do have an inspiration if you wanted to spend it.
I will. Definitely. Where
So
is
just
that?
roll it again. So
Oh.
you just roll again.
With inspiration on. Got it. And this is perception. Oh
Yep.
boy. Here we go. Come on, baby. Hey, there's something.
So you're not as convinced. You're like, oh, that might have just been some other movement in the bushes, but you still don't know where this other goblin is. And if you want to leave to go and attack like this goblin or like go searching for him around these bushes, you will take an attack of opportunity from the goblin that's directly in front of you.
Oh boy. Thank you for that. Shit. All right. Can I make an attack right now, or my
Oh,
past attacks?
Yeah, you only used your bonus action. I think as we were talking out the rules to Hunter's Mark, I don't think that you actually cast that unless you wanted to cast that. If you did, that would be your action.
No, I do not at the moment. Thank you. So I'm looking around. I thought I heard something in the bushes. I step over there for a second, but don't fully step. I thought I heard something behind me too. I look around. Dead horse. Dead horse. That's right. There's something over here too. I look
Xander's
to my
going crazy.
go nuts. That's a goblin, and I see this goblin right in front of me. So I take a huge swipe at it.
All right, roll that attack.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, that is a longsword, one-handed.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Oh yeah, I'm hacked away at him, and what I saw was that he, I don't know, lost an arm. I don't know how hard it was.
You need to roll your damage, and we'll figure out how hard it was. So if you click that
Oh, yeah.
damage directly below it, you'll make that roll.
Ah. Oh,
So you
so
took a
what?
nice chunk out. It wasn't quite an arm, but you were able to take a nice chunk down out of this guy. And if you see below here, I also clicked on sap right there. You have longsword mastery. So keep that in mind when you're using your weapons that you have mastery with, because now this goblin on his next attack roll, which is likely going to be against you, he's going to have a disadvantage on his attack.
I hit him with sap.
All right, and does that complete your turn?
Shit, I believe so because I did that thing before. Yep. So I slashed at him, took a little chunk, and now I'm like cheering on my team. Go get him!
All right, which brings us to Kaya.
Xander looks pretty hurt.
Yeah, I'd say he's looking out of your crew the only one who's really taken damage.
Xander, 15 feet over here. And then I tap him on the shoulder, or pat him on the shoulder, like, you've got this, big boy. And I will cast Cure Wounds at, let's do second level. Where is it?
I'm just picturing this. Like, there's arrows flying and fire going and ice going all over the place and swords swinging, whatever. And she's just walking around, tapping people on the shoulder.
Just frolicking through the long grass.
Oh, are you hurt,
Oh,
kind
no, no.
sir?
I feel like that Cure Wounds is way more powerful than it should have been. I gotta
No.
That was awesome. You passed a level 2, I thought.
Yeah, but I don't expect it to be. It's usually, 2d8. Okay, sorry. Go for. Yeah, you got 26.
All right, so I feel this magnificent power. Look to turn back, and I see Kaya healing me.
Yeah, Kaya, what does Cure Wounds look like when you cast it?
Oh,
So it's almost like a mixture of this weird. It's like this holy light will come out, but then there's these like sparks of little red, almost volatile, chaotic energy within it. And even though it feels soothing, there is a little kind of electric shock with those chaotic energies.
A little bit of a bite with it, huh?
Yeah.
So I feel this wonderful shock going through my body, especially because I have all that metal on armor. And I look back and make eye contact with Kaya and turn back around. Make sure my shield is up to protect us.
All right.
On you.
So I think she has
Welcome.
+2 armor right now.
Not yet. Unfortunately, that is a bonus action that you can cast on, or not cast, but use on your turn.
Okay, because I will move another 15 feet away from all these goblins.
Not a bad idea for the squishy sorcerer.
DM, I got +26 on mine.
Yeah, so let's see. You are currently at 13.
I'm counting. It's all of them. I'm back to full.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
you're
mean,
back
I'm
to
feeling
full.
super refreshed.
There are certain spells that will give you bonuses to your max HP, like temp HP and stuff like that. So there are times that you can go past your maximum, but this is unfortunately not one of those times. So you only go back up to 34.
I like it. Thank you.
Awesome. So that brings us to Nadja, who's going to kind of sit on the cart and keep the mule from running away as arrows are flying around and the mule is not used to combat. One of these goblins is very dead. And the other goblin, seeing, one of his friends is just got smoked by a dragon and he just got hit by a scorching ray and he's pretty fucked up. He is just going to get the fuck out of here and run away.
Oh, what a punk ass bitch. He's a goblin. I don't expect much. They're goblins.
And that brings us to the top of the order with Milo.
So the
Still
only one
on
left is the only one left is Shrub guy and the dude by Xander, yeah?
Yeah, the only one that you're able to see really is the one up by Xander.
Right, okay. Alright, well I'm gonna jump down off of Orion here and I'm gonna move a little closer. I can't get fully there because I can't go that far. But I am going to use my get over here and pull him closer to me. I'm gonna shoot it out into his chest and pull it closer to me, and then with the other hand, I'm going to use one of my psychic blades and just jam it into his chest. If this, hopefully, it works.
Yeah, so I think we're using.
Do I have to use the? Should I roll just a d20?
I think
The
so. I think we're using Thorn Whip stats for this. So let me pull
yeah.
that up just real quick.
Will that be my? Is that just a bonus action, or is that like my attack?
So that would be an action.
Oh, okay. Well,
And so that would be a melee spell attack. So yeah, it'd be a d20 plus either your dex or your spellcasting modifier, and I'll let you choose which one, but we'll keep using that stat moving forward.
definitely my dexterity because yeah, which would be what +3? Is that
Give me one
ability
sec.
scores? I have dexterity +3. I think.
Yeah, we'll call that a +3. And we'll add your proficiency
Oh my
bonus, so
god,
+5 total.
the +5. So cool. I rolled a 9. God damn it! Why does this thing always suck? This thing always sucks.
Unfortunately, that did not do the trick this time.
Shocker. Well, great. I'm
Didn't you
gonna
grab a chair leg last time?
what?
Didn't you grab a chair leg last time?
Maybe. Did it work?
No, they attacked
I
us
thought
and
I just
hit you up
like
hard.
tried to do it and it
In the
didn't do
tavern.
it. For my bonus action, I'm going to use cunning action and disengage, which I think moves me. I can do what? Move an additional 30 feet, right, or something like that.
It lets
Y-
you leave combat without taking an attack of opportunity, but I think as a rogue you can dash.
Dash. That's right. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to dash back to my shell here.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right, and that brings us to Orion.
I'm just gonna use a firebolt on the goblin next to Xander. 12.
Sorry.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
And then, because of my potent cantrip for my evoker, they still take half damage from that.
All right. And go ahead and roll that damage then.
10. So they're gonna take 5.
Give me just 1 second here. My game froze. But they're going to take 5. All right. So he is starting to look a little bloody, or I guess I would say smoky. Anything else for your turn?
No, I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
Awesome. That brings us to Mr. Heidenstab over here, who is going to pop out behind you, Xander, and take another swing at you with his scimitar.
You motherfucker. Ah. It's me like a goblin versus man.
I think it's 2 goblins versus man right now.
Bring it on, I say.
You need to totally steal that system from that one video game, is the Nemesis system, and this goblin just randomly keeps showing up to harass Xander every time we think we killed it.
Oh yeah, he's messing with you every single time. But unfortunately, that will not hit. So he sneaks up behind you, but somehow you get your shield interposed and you block him from hitting you.
That's right, motherfucker. Get out of here.
And that brings us to Sycax.
All right. How far can I move?
I believe you've got 40 feet with your sandals of swinging and striding.
All right. I want to move up to this guy. And I'm gonna let's stab him with my short sword.
That'll hit.
Right.
All right. He takes a mighty swing from your short sword, or is it a slash or a stab? What are you going for here?
I'm gonna slash at his eyeball.
Yeah, so you make a nice cut right across his face, and you don't quite get his eyeball, but you leave him. If he survives this, he's gonna have a nasty scar going right across his eye, like Scar from the Lion King.
Nice.
Heyo.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I want to expend a focus point to do. I can do two unarmed strikes as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, using your flurry of blows.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do an unarmed strike on him. Does that hit?
The first one will not hit.
Ah, damn it.
And neither will the second one. What sort of unarmed strikes are these? Are you like slapping at him with your other hand? Are you kicking him in the shins?
Yeah, I'm just kicking at his
Poking him.
legs and nothing's happening, and I'm like, oh man, I should have just kept stabbing him.
Just trying to like flick him in the ear.
And if there's nothing else for your turn, you hear this floomp and feel the ground shake next to you as this dragon flies over and lands next to you and tries to take a bite at this goblin here. Which will hit. And Frozone basically just crunches down and eats this goblin whole.
Yeah, Frozone.
Well, we don't have to feed him.
He had the munchies?
Apparently, this goblin is gone.
He's been high for months.
And that brings us to the goblin who is still standing here in front of Eddie, and he says, "Fuck this," and uses his bonus action to disengage and runs up here into the woods to try and get away.
Oh hell no!
Xander, you would get an attack, or actually, no, he used disengage, so you would
he
not get an attack
disengaged,
of opportunity. But that does bring us to your turn if you wanted to try and chase him down.
Would that
is he
not
the
take us
last
out
one?
of combat?
It's up to you guys. If you wanted to let him go, you could let him go, or if you wanted to chase him down, I'll give you guys basically until the end of this turn to take an action at him.
All right,
But I'll
wait.
leave it up
I
to you.
think that this guy's on his last legs, if I can remember correctly. So, as this dude's running away, I'm gonna throw a fucking spear at him.
All
I'm
right.
gonna kick him in his-
Do you want to
Hold
run a
on.
little bit closer to make your range a little bit easier?
Yeah, sure. What do I get? How many squares?
I believe you've got 30 feet.
At 3.
No, each square is
Uh,
5 feet.
Oh, so I can get out all up in here, huh? I don't want to throw this spear at him. I guess I could try to kill him. You know what? I'm gonna throw a spear at him. Here. And if he gets away, if I miss, he gets away, he gets away. If not, I kill the fucking goblin.
I might be able to get him
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, I'm coming for you, bitch. Ah. Oh wait, he's almost dead.
Oh yeah, he is getting very, very close here. Kaya, are you gonna finish him off?
Bolt. Please hit. Yes, critical on a fireball.
Nice.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll that crit damage.
I'm dead.
Yeah, he is completely
I
like
look-
burned to a crisp as he tries
I look in
to
front of
run
me
away.
and I see this huge flame start moving him away from me and slowly just decomposing because of meltingness.
All right.
And much like that little like red chaotic spark from her heel, her firebolt also is more like this sort of chaotic feel to it. Like Not quite like a regular fire. A little more red and sparky as it hits him.
Love it. That does bring us out of initiative order here. And I'm going to turn it over to you guys.
Well, that was
Holy shit! Nice job, guys. That was fun. Nice job. I want to give a couple kudos out there. Orion, you almost hit me with that fire. Just want to give you a heads up on that.
Me.
Who shot the fire from way back there and missed?
Well, I didn't miss. I hit him still. He still took damage.
One of them went by and it almost hit me. It was 2 out of 3. Anyways, just be careful
Oh
with that
no,
in the
that
future.
was on the one all the way up here. Before.
He's just afraid of fire now. He's seen how crispy all of you guys made these goblins, and he's like, "Oh fuck."
I've been up front watching these guys burn in front of me. This shit is wild. But hell yeah, I'm coming back to you guys.
This goblin and loot him. Does he have money?
All right, go ahead and roll me an investigation check. He's got like 3 copper pieces and a dinged up short sword.
Can I check this one up here?
I'm gonna search the horses.
I'll put the short
Yeah, that's a
sword in
good
the
one.
wagon. Why not? Maybe we can sell it somewhere.
You can
Good
add
idea.
1 dinged up short sword to your inventory. And Xander, give me an investigation, and then I'll take 1 from Milo as well for investigating the horses. So Xander, this goblin also has a scimitar as well. It's in a little bit better condition, but it's not great. I mean, these are like shitty goblin weapons. So nothing quite like the human or like dwarven or elven make that other people are creating. But on him, you find 2 silver pieces.
Yeah. I'm just glad none of it was melted down. The fire was real, guys.
And then Milo, an investigation from you, please.
Add that to my inventory, right?
11.
So in looking at the horses, you do see, now that you've got a moment to like really kind of check in, these are the horses that you guys saw back at the Marquis estate that belonged to Sildar and Gundren, and they took off ahead of you. You see that the saddle bags have been looted, but you also see a discarded empty map case kind of near the horses as well.
One of these fucking goblins got away. We should probably chase after him, and maybe they can tell him. Maybe they could tell us where our friends are here that are missing.
They did go up north.
Yeah, I'm down.
Looks like we're going north. I mean, looks like I'm going north. I don't know if y'all are joining me, but it looks like I'm going north.
Like straight up over this plateau north?
Yeah, I mean,
north,
I don't know.
That's not the path.
It wouldn't
I
harm
don't know.
to help our employers. However, what about the wagon and the mule?
Yeah, I think we have to stay on the path.
Give me a survival check, somebody.
We could hide them in the bushes.
I can do the survival.
I got a good survival. I could do a survival.
My
too.
survival's not good. Not gonna be me.
I have a +2, but I'm not.
Yeah, go for that. Yeah, do it. I have a +1.
Okay.
I think Orion, you said you have a pretty good one, right?
Yeah, I got a +3.
Oh yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
Can I give him advantage by like helping him?
I don't think you could, but I think Eddie, if you wanted to cast, like, do you have guidance as a cantrip?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, I would
No,
take
I
off
have.
guidance there.
have other things.
Actually, do you have guidance,
I do not.
Sarah?
No. I took other cantrips.
Me too.
Um,
Oh.
So it's going to be hard going to get the wagon through here. You know that you're about a half a day's ride or walk at this point from town, where you could drop the wagon off and come back. Though, give me
half a day's ride away from Phandalin. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So you could drop the wagon and come back, but there could be consequences to that.
Yeah, they might not survive.
Right. I think we just hide this wagon in a bush.
Maybe
Come
What are the
back.
chances we could
I
split
love
it up?
having Frozone with us. However, perhaps he could protect the mule and the wagon.
Well, and Nadia's there too. So Nadia and Frozone. I was fucking remember. Can guard the wagon. Can't believe his name is Frozone. That is killing me.
Yeah, who thought of
Dying
that one?
inside. Dying. It's hilarious.
Someone
But
here
it's killing me.
Awesome.
Name the dragon Frozen?
Frozone.
An ice dragon too.
I know what he is.
So is that your guys' plan for now? Go ahead and leave the cart here and kind of head.
Yeah, maybe take it off the road a little bit. I don't know if it.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we like
here.
drive it up, if we're to like hide it off the road in like some shrubberies up the hill here.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Then.
Yeah, or
I
back
might
there.
ping a
Yeah.
spot.
Just click and
You guys ping
hold.
a spot.
Okay.
Click and hold.
Oh, so I'm thinking
Is
like right
this
around here.
Or over
is
here?
this up or down? Like in elevation? Is this above us or below us? In elevation.
That would be above.
This is where I just pinged.
Yeah. So this cliff face here and this cliff face here both kind of rise up on either side of the trail.
We're kind of like in a little tiny valley.
Yeah.
Not much, obviously, but like I think like if we hit it here, a small area up here, or back here.
Right here.
What about down
Check
here?
it out. Like,
then all the trees kind of block it.
Yeah.
was that another path
Well,
down there?
like
No.
that's why I kind of think I like up here because it's up in elevation, above everything instead of below elevation like it is down here. So if we hit it,
I don't know, man. This whole leaving the cart by itself is.
Well, it's not going to be.
It's not by itself. We're leaving Nadia and Frozone.
Oh.
Not,
All
it's
right,
not by
let's do it.
itself.
I think if a goblin sees a dragon, I don't think they're going to mess with it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that spot.
Right.
Cool. Yeah. And Nadia's there too, making sure our donkey doesn't go anywhere and protecting whatever we need.
And I'll give Frozone a pet. You were such a good dragon.
I'm going to think. I'm going to use the ability Psychic Whispers on Frozone.
Okay, what does that do?
As a magic action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, and then roll one psychic energy die. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them.
Fucking
Send or receive a message. No action is required. You and the other creature must be within a mile of each other, which is fine. I don't think we're going to go that friggin' far. The creature can end telepathic connection at any time. The first time I use it, I don't have to use the energy die.
You should give that.
Or I don't have to expend this psionic energy die. So I just roll. I roll. I don't know what.
It said you could do multiple people, right? You should probably give it to whoever scouts ahead, like the rogue or whatever, too.
I would also suggest maybe
I am
giving
the
it
rogue,
to a
yeah.
person who could speak Draconic.
What if I wait? So I have to speak Draconic in order to speak to him telepathically
Um,
to understand that. Like he want like okay. It's like
yes, he could probably communicate to you in like images and thoughts, but that might not be as clear as if he was able to like speak his language. You know what I mean?
oh, playing Pictionary with the dragon. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's add let's add Orion to that as well. I think I can only add like I don't know what that would fall under in terms of proficiency. Is that
Let me see if I can find that just real quick. That's going to be one of your robe subclass abilities, right?
yeah. Yeah. And I clicked on it to try and I don't know. There.
So you can choose up to 3 creatures because that's your
Okay.
proficiency bonus. Your proficiency is a +3 right now, or is it a +2? It should be on your character sheet.
Oh,
You right now.
okay.
I think yeah, you're a +2 right now at level 3.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, proficiency bonus +2. Got it.
So you can choose up to 2 creatures that you can
Cool.
see.
So Frozone and Orion.
Roll the die, and that'll be the number of hours that you can use it for.
What am I rolling? What die? What is it? A D20? What do I roll here?
So if you
It doesn't say.
So at level 3, it's a D6. At level 5, it's a D8. At level 11, it's a D10. At level 17, it's a D12.
So I'm at level 3. Is that what I'm? So I roll a D6.
Yep.
6 hours. Look at that. Yeah.
Perfect.
And it's only within a mile, but like I don't feel like we're gonna be walking a freaking mile to this goblin camp. Goblins aren't like far from where they stay, you know. So
Hey, is Vandalay a goblin camp?
No, we're not going to
I don't
Phantom
remember
at the
now.
moment.
That's where they're all the Torgal are.
Oh, that's right. We're going to chase that other dude. My bad.
Yep. And see
and
if friends are alive.
yeah, I guess they are our employers, huh?
Yep. It'd
All right.
best to check on them.
I like money, so yeah, better pay me.
So, Milo, do you scout up ahead and try and find a blood trail?
Yeah, I will.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, 6.
So you see blood splatters around, and looking around, you see a lot of goblin footprints. So it's kind of hard to keep track of the path that you're looking for this specific goblin, but you do see a little bit of a trail.
Isn't the one that left one that didn't even get attacked yet? I didn't think we had gotten to him.
No, he had gotten hit by the scorching ray that Orion
Got it.
shot at.
Okay. Can I do an investigation check with like to help better? Investigating the area.
Yeah, go
Wait,
ahead and give me an
we're not in
investigation.
combat. We can y'all just do one or pick one of us.
Cam or Milo is the one who's like scouting up ahead after like looking for the blood trail. Xander, did you join him at all, or are you looking around separately?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was gonna cross this little chasm, not chasm, but little plateau. Is that guy bounced this way, right? Or ran away that way?
I thought it just
Uh,
went like north.
I mean, so goblins, this is a little meta, but goblins have a bonus action that they can either disengage or hide with, and he basically hid and then took off. So you saw him kind of go north. Cam or Milo, you're picking up that trail a little bit to the
Yeah,
northwest.
yeah. I rolled a 16, so yeah, for the investigation.
Nice.
And it looks like as you investigate this trail a little bit further, it looks like about a dozen goblins have gone back and forth across this trail over time, and it looks like they've been using it for a while.
Well, good. That's kind of what we're looking for is where they're going to be going and where they stay. Because I would imagine that they took our friends with them. So I'm going to tell Orion. I found a trail. I think we should follow it. Tell him that telepathically.
Okay. And I'm gonna follow Milo, but stay back just a little bit. So I'm not gonna be
So we can
like
do
kind
right
of
up on
beacon.
him.
Sikax and Kaya know that they found the trail up there?
I'll let them know that Milo had found a trail.
Wonderful. Onward, team.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah. So if you want to stay out, if you're able to stay kind of in between us and the cart and act kind of as a relay beacon, in
Yeah.
case Frozone. Because like I said, I don't think we're going to be going a mile, but just in case. Um, that way, like if Frozone gets into any sort of trouble, he can tell you, and then we can come back.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yes, we can. Whatever.
All right.
Yeah, I
So
think we should follow this trail to the northwest of these goblins.
So Milo, you're taking the lead. Is it just you, kind of on your own, or are you bringing anybody else with you?
I figured whoever wants to join is, to go fuck up some goblins. I hope I don't have to fight goblins by myself. A whole mess of
Well,
goblins, especially with my rolls.
I'm coming along, but I'm staying in the background and letting them go up ahead a bit. So my
I'd
That's
like
fine.
to fight some goblins.
Like
Yeah,
I don't mind
Xander's gonna
scouting. I don't mind
Yeah,
scouting
Xander's gonna.
ahead by myself so that it's more stealthy and I can, like I said, I can report back and whatnot.
Awesome. So you're gonna take the lead then, Milo. Let's see who. Let's get a little bit of a marching order. Who's coming up behind Milo, and how far back are you?
Wait, where's Milo?
That's what we're
I'm
establishing.
I'm
Milo's out
going
front.
northwest and yeah, I'm going northwest following this trail. We aren't even on the map right now. Pretty much.
So we're getting back on the trail.
You're not on the
No, on
route.
the trail of the I'm following the goblin trail, not the road trail.
Oh, shit. All right.
I'll stay in the back of the line. I'll be the last person in line.
You know what? I'll come up with you. I'm right next to you or behind you. However, you would like me to stand. I want to investigate with you.
Yeah,
You
Milo.
go up front.
If you want to be stealthy, how far ahead do you want to be?
Um, I don't know, like 30, 40 feet probably. I don't know. What do y'all think? Far enough that I can do shit and not, and like they won't get noticed, but not far enough that
I
I
think
don't know, maybe 100 feet, maybe like 100 feet, because I can still talk to Orion. If they stay back with Orion, I can be out like 100 feet.
Yeah, 100 you'd say is probably your stealthiest option. 50 feet you get a little bit less stealthy, and then within one movement turn, you're
Yeah,
probably the least stealthy.
yeah. So probably like 100 feet.
And then we've got Xander next in line, kind of taking the lead for the core of the group.
Yeah, I'm within 100 feet of Milo, kind of just holding my sword in hand on the edge of the woods or bushes here. The crowd and Milo ready to attack if necessary.
All right. Who's next?
I'll be next. I'll just kind of be within, I'd say, 10 or so feet of Xander because he's the big, shiny metal one. And just keeping an eye out in general, just in case
Yeah.
he sneaks up on us.
All right. Sikax.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I will be joining.
How far back are you from Kaya?
Like maybe like 50 feet.
And then Orion, are you kind of right even with Sikax, or are you even further back?
No, I'll walk with Sikax.
Yeah, stay in touch with somebody so that I can report to you guys, and then I can report to Orion, and Orion can tell you guys.
All right. So as you guys move out ahead, Milo, would you give me a stealth check?
Yeah, 21. I can do
Perfect.
stealth. I can do that.
You are a stealthy little halfling, making your way through these woods, these hidden trees. Honestly, if you didn't let your friends know where you were behind you, they would have lost you a long time ago. But you are moving out ahead of the group. How are you going about heading down this trail? How are you keeping an eye out? Like, are you just following footsteps? What's your game plan here?
Following footsteps and absolutely keeping an eye out for any sort of blood, anything like that. Blood patterns, blood stains from our friend, like from anything. Like following blood stains is usually a good way to find people.
All right,
If I
go
can see
ahead
any of that.
so you spend about, I'd say, 30 to 45 minutes scouting out ahead. You do pass the mile mark
Okay.
after this point in time. You actually probably go out to about a mile and a half at this
From
point.
our cart, right? From where our cart and stuff are. That's what I'm. A
Yes,
mile out that
the
way.
cart.
Okay. Okay.
And I need a perception check from you, please.
Fuck.
So as you are kind of moving up through here, very, very stealthily, you step on the ground, and I need a dex save, please.
17.
So a snare kind of snaps underneath your foot, but being, light-footed and the stealthy little halfling, you're able to move your foot out of the way as this snare kind of snaps under your foot and like rips up into the air, and you get the sense that you could have been in that trap.
Sorry.
Sheesh. That was close.
Fuck that. Fuck.
That was too close.
Sorry, DM. Snares, traps. Got him.
And are you watching this Chiefs game too?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Um,
Fuck the bill.
on that note, Cam,
Yeah.
does Milo tell anybody else about these traps that
Yeah.
are
So
ahead, or do you press on?
I'm gonna tell Orion, hey, watch out. Keep a sharp eye. There are traps. I'm gonna guess everywhere. These goblins are little bastards.
Okay, and then I'm gonna tell Sikax, and then I'm gonna kind of quickly move up a little bit and let everybody else know about the traps.
I will start keeping an eye out for traps.
Yes, so I will also be looking out for traps. Thank you for the information, Sycax and Milo.
All right. So Milo, you do you press ahead?
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm gonna
pressing
keep going.
ahead, you keep going. You keep going for probably another hour, maybe hour and a half or so. Could I get a survival check to see how well you keep that trail?
Maybe 16. Let's go.
Yeah, no, you've got that trail dialed in. You're able to maintain it. So it's starting. The sun has definitely crept up into the sky. You guys were attacked probably around midday, and that sun is starting to make its way down in the sky at this point in time. I'd say it's probably about 3:30 in the afternoon, maybe a little bit later at this point in time. Making your way through the forest, though, I do need another perception check from you.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'm going to use. Hold on. I'm going to use side bolstered. On ability check using a skill or tool with which you have proficiency. Oh, I guess I don't have proficiency. Oh, tool. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Using a skill or a tool that you have proficiency, you can roll 1 psionic energy die and add the number rolled to the check.
Do you have a perception proficiency?
No, so it's. I believe it is a skill or a tool with which I have proficiency. Like a skill, period. Like ability check using a skill or a tool that I have proficiency with.
Yeah, but I think that's like if you were lock picking or something.
Yeah.
But it's still a skill. Wouldn't it still be a?
I'll take
Okay,
it.
I
I'll
guess.
take a D6
No,
roll.
no, that makes sense. I understand what you're saying. I get it. Never mind. Don't worry about it. That actually makes sense.
Instead, I'll take a Dex save.
Great.
I wish I could give
14.
So, unfortunately, you are not as light-footed on this one here, and this is actually a pit trap. So it actually opens up beneath you. So you take that step out of the way of what you think is a rope, but it almost leaves you further into the hole that you end up
Is it
falling into.
is it
And
a
you are
spiky
going to
trap?
take 5 points of piercing damage as one of these spikes kind of goes up through you.
I fell in a trap. Fell in Orion.
Orion
Watch
immediately
out.
is gonna rush the group.
Be careful.
But carefully, he says.
Oh, my foot.
To
My foot.
Milo's location.
So Milo, looking around you, the walls are not steep. You're how tall? What, 3 feet tall?
Maybe.
Yeah. The walls are like as tall as you are.
I'm 3'6". All right, I'm 3'6".
So you could probably climb out pretty easily if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, I pull myself off of this spike. Is it a shit covered spike? Tell me it's not a shit covered spike.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check
Oh God!
as you smell it to see if it's covered in shit.
19.
Luckily, this one is not covered in shit from what you can smell.
Thank God. I pull myself out and I'm just wandering through the forest. I don't know. I'm not seeing. Again, I don't know, guys. Can't find the camp. I can't find anything. I keep finding a trail, but that's it. What do we think?
I think we still gotta keep pressing.
All right. Well, I'm
Don't you have
gonna.
to tell us that? Sorry.
I think that you guys all kind of gathered around this pit where Milo got fallen into.
Oh. Did we pull him out? Is he out? Or are we watching
I'm
him
out.
try?
I need some heat. I know my fucking foot is in pain.
Damn it, it's Milo. Let's you hop on Orion. Let's keep following this.
I can't
trail.
be stealthy on Orion, but all right. I guess.
Do you guys keep pressing on the
Can
trail
I,
then?
can I get some help with
Yeah.
my foot? That's
Yeah, I don't want to waste a spell slot for 5 damage, so I'll just kind of patch it up
is
nicely.
there like we don't have anybody that has a cantrip heal?
There's no
I
cantrip.
don't
do.
think. Yeah, Eddie's got lay on hands, which would be the closest to something like that. But if you do have, if somebody has like a proficiency in like a healer's kit, I will take like a roll for that to patch them up.
I do have a
like
healer's kit, actually.
bandage.
I have a healer's kit, and I have that lay on hands shit, so let's go with this healer's. Wait, what would you take
What
on
does
the
that do?
healer's?
What does that do?
Hold on. I'll read it for you. Healer's kit.
I think it's a D4.
Healer's kit has 10
Oh
uses.
no, that
as a
just
utilize.
stabilizes an unconscious creature on there.
Uh,
But I'm gonna modify it just a little bit. If you wanted to use a D4 and one use of that kit, I'll let you heal him for that D4.
for that 5. Alright, hold on 1 second. That's a dice. D4, you saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll work.
And so you can
Thank
just
you.
check one of those uses off on your kit.
Word. How you feeling there? How's your ankle? Ready to go?
Much better. It's not an ankle. I got pierced through my fucking foot. What do you mean my ankle?
So because this is not magical
man, I don't
healing,
know
you still
Just
have the
twist an
wound.
ankle. Yeah.
So it's like
Still have
a
what?
bandage that he kind of applies to it. So the bleeding
Yeah.
stopped. It's not getting any worse. So you
Yeah,
are
I'm
good
still
to go on if
hobbling.
you wanted to.
Yeah. I'll hop on Orion and we'll go from here.
Do you guys still have the lead?
Yeah, I'll lead
What?
with him on my back now.
All right. So I'm going to take another survival check from you guys, and I'll do it at advantage since you guys are both kind of using 4 eyes instead of 2.
I'll kind of go a little behind them, and could I do a perception check to keep an eye out for traps and stuff?
Yeah, totally.
I got a 21 with advantage.
I got a 19. She got a 24. Nat 20.
All right. So as you guys
There you
kind of make your way forward here, give me.
I technically rolled a 20 as well, but I have a -1, so.
Just 1 second here.
Should I be rolling? Oh, I'm good. I'm just gonna follow. I'm following. Paying close attention.
So yeah, just kind of role play amongst yourselves for a moment. Give me a second here to get this next section kind of set up as you guys kind of make your way through the trees and up on ahead.
Canyon, I'm at work, so I gotta walk the floor real quick. If I have any rolls, will you roll for me?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Cool, thanks. I'm here. I just can't be at my desk right this second.
I do hope our patrons are still alive.
Yeah, I think Frozone's
I mean-
probably taking care of them. Oh wait, no.
Oh, she
Goblins.
means our employers. I would say, since there is no sign of too much struggle blood-wise or anything like that, no blood trails that I'm finding, probably a good sign.
Is there blood on my shell from Milo's foot?
No, I'd say Eddie patched it up well enough that there's not a lot of blood on there.
Okay.
Xander. Xander.
All right. So you guys start kind of like making your way through the trail, and as the sun begins to set, you guys kind of come into a little bit of a clearing. And this is kind of what you see, kind of a cave mouth up ahead and a stream coming out of it. If you wanted, we can do just like a quick 5-minute break while Milo walks the floor. If somebody wanted to do like a bathroom break or get a little high.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm
give me
walking
5 minutes.
right now. I just
Take a 5-minute break while you walk the floor. So you like security or something?
No, I do AV tech, and today my whole shift is there's a bunch of outside AV that's been in my property today. So I'm running liaison to make sure that my whole job today is just to make sure that they don't fuck anything up in my hotel.
Great.
Yeah, because they're like taking a bunch of big stages and lighting equipment and all that kind of stuff down. So
Wow.
people aren't necessarily careful with that, and they tend to run it into walls and do
Yeah.
cool stuff like that. Right here, this one, bro. That door right to your right. People are stupid.
Yes, they are.
Looks like they are almost out of here, which is great because I was scheduled to be here till 11, but that's not going to be the case, it looks like. Hopefully.
What time is it for you now?
8:05.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still get paid for the whole time, but
That's good.
I won't have to stay here.
Do you get actual overtime pay or?
Yeah, I mean, I would if I was here past 11. I think it's from 11 until 6 a.m. It's automatic overtime because it's late night.
Ah.
But it's all good. I literally showed up, watched some YouTube videos, watched the football game, and then started playing D&D.
That's pretty dope you can do that at your job.
Yeah, I can't always do it.
Oh, cutting out.
Yesterday morning, I was doing yeah, sorry, I'm in the one spot in my building that has shitty service.
No worries. I can hear you again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, tonight it just happened to work out that I was able to do it at work. Typically, I probably can't if there's like if I'm like setting up for a show or something like that. But
That makes sense.
tonight it was like 5 to 11 liaison shifts. I was like, perfect. I can definitely do that.
Yeah, my
Well,
work
like
has
yesterday, I was doing a rigging shift and that wouldn't work.
I was saying my work has odd sort of like busy times and not busy times.
You work at where?
When it's not busy, I literally play video games all day. But when it's busy,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm super busy.
Yeah. So it's saying it's like if it's a day that we're like setting a show up or something, I'm busy the whole time.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no doubt about that. But if like there are days that it's just a floor shift and it's like, oh cool, I am sitting here watching copious amounts of YouTube videos and playing on my Switch.
Ian, Xander, you back? Sounds like Ed
What
will
do
be
you
back
do
in
for work?
just another couple minutes.
Okay.
What
Sorry,
do
what
you
was
do
that?
for work, Anya?
I work for, I don't know if you've heard of Wolverine Worldwide.
Oh,
They're basically a boot shoe company, but they have a lot of brands under them. So I work for Merrill brand specifically.
I've heard of Meryl. Yeah.
Yeah. They also own Cat. Um, they used to own Keds, but we recently got rid of them. And
At like the construction company.
well, we make the shoes and the boots.
Oh, got it.
So we own that part, I guess. We don't own the like big machinery stuff.
Right. I was like, God damn, that's a big difference.
Right.
Shoes and hey, it happens. There's so many times you ever see that guy that does like I don't know if it's Instagrams or whatever, and he's like, what do you do? What else do you make, Subaru? And they're like, we make these and this and this, like anything else, like and guns. We also make guns. You're like, oh, that's random.
Yeah. Yeah, some companies out there are really weird, but ours sticks to just the shoes and the boots and stuff. And
For sure.
yeah, and I'm I guess associate inventory planner. Where I basically kind of help make sure we are ordering to our forecasts the right amount of shoes and making sure like the process of it is flowing smoothly when we have big bye weeks and what have you.
For sure. Oh yeah.
So it's mostly administrative, which is nice. But yeah, can get busy sometimes when it's a bye week.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I get a huge discount on boots.
Yeah, those bucket Merrill shoes are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they are. I will say their quality is good though. You know.
Oh yeah, they're great shoes, but they're just expensive.
Yeah. And they also I'm 90% sure Merrill does this. I know some of our other brands do, like Saucony. If like your shoes are breaking apart, they'll like fix the soles and stuff and give them back to you.
That's cool.
All right. Do we have everybody back now?
Yep.
Matt?
Yeah. Oh, yep. Sorry. Come here.
Eddie? Well, looks like time to grind up a little bit more wheat then. So I'm smoking on some of that lemon jack that we got in our sample bag from springtime, and damn, it is pretty fucking good. I like it.
Yeah.
I just got some zonk today, so I think I want to try those.
Yeah, probably not before the game. That's an
Yeah.
after the game thing.
But I've actually been, I have a lot of like backstock on the Camino gummies. I've been really liking those. I'm kind of upset they're going out of business.
I think that they're going to keep that Camino and Kiva brand open somehow. I don't know how they're doing it, but I think somebody else acquired them.
I really hope so, because I love their gummies.
You know, they're really popular down, or they were down at Dudley.
Yeah, I bet. I think it's the sugar on them. It adds to it so much.
All right. So it sounds like Eddie is back now.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
I'm having that fruity vape.
That's me.
So as you guys kind of followed the Goblin's Trail, you came across this cave, kind of in this hillside. You see this stream kind of flows out of the cave mouth, but you guys are about 5 miles from the scene of your ambush. And as I said, that sun is starting to really set now at this point in time. So it's getting pretty dark, but it's still light out. So you see dense briar thickets kind of on either side of the stream and kind of up by the cave mouth as well. And a little dry, narrow path leads into the cave, but it's on the right side of the stream. So across the stream from where you are now.
Is it like a wide stream?
It looks like it's probably about 5-10 feet across.
Okay.
Not wide, and it's not too deep either. Give me a nature check.
Yep. 13.
Yeah, so it's only probably about like 6 feet deep or so. Or sorry, no, 6 inches, maybe a foot deep
Oh.
at its most.
I'm just gonna walk across.
I will gingerly walk over here and see if I can see down the cave.
All right. So as you guys start walking across, Orion, you look up and you see three goblins kind of staring right at you. One of them looks pretty fucked up. He's still kind of he's not smoking anymore, but he's still pretty fucked up from your what's it called, scorching ray that you had shot at him. But you guys all kind of see each other at the same time, so they don't have the drop on you, but you don't necessarily have the drop on them either. So if you guys would all please roll me initiative, we'll see how this encounter goes.
18. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
I'm not
Wait, no, mine's all right.
great initiative.
12.
Sorry, just one moment here. All right, so Milo, you are up first.
How the fuck am I at first? I didn't get an 18.
Oh, it's a 12. Sorry.
12. I was like, what? No way. I'll take it, but I didn't do that.
Orion, you are up first. Then, as you kind of are moving through this thicket in front of you, you see these three goblins pop up there.
Where are they again?
Oh, are they not showing? Give me 1 second.
The area to the left a little bit is just like a completely black square.
It's probably because the thicket's in the way. Xander, what can you see?
I can see all to the bottom right. It's a little clearing, almost like a wolf eating bushes, and then it's all like trees and bushes from there.
Oh, Orion, don't go too far in there.
Oh, sorry.
Let me try this just real quick. All right, Xander, how about now?
I see three goblins.
Cool.
So they're to the bottom right. You can go through the bushes, Orion, or you can come up where I am and see them through the clearing.
Okay, I'll move up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what we can do. DM.
So yeah, if you wanted to go through the bushes, that would count as difficult terrain. So it would be half your movement speed, but you could push through the bushes there to like your right of your screen, or you could go like up by Xander and through where it's clear.
Yeah. Would crossing the stream restrict my movement at all?
Yes, that would also be difficult terrain.
Okay, So I'm gonna kind of move along the terrain. I'm gonna move along the stream, like the side of it, and then 1, 2. I'm just gonna use like my remaining to move right here, like on the opposite side.
Okay.
And then I will cast. One second, I'm just reading the description of it.
Like, can we talk before he makes a move, or is he just happening?
You guys did kind of have an opportunity as you kind of got to the stream to have a chat, but you guys kind of crossed the stream and kind of caught these guys unawares, but they kind of caught you unawares as well. So there's not really too much of a opportunity
Gotcha.
to chat, you know?
Yep.
Sorry, this spell is just like a really long description. I just want to make sure I'm doing it correct. Okay,
Hey,
so
DM, do you have? Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
No, okay, you can ask.
No, I was gonna say, is that little initiative chart? I don't see it. Do you know it? Anybody else see that little thing that tells us the order?
There
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
there it is.
I will cast Flaming Sphere, and I'm gonna make it appear right here because it has to be an unoccupied.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna move it one spot to the right. Can I add an effect? Like this maybe? Is there a way to make that stay by any chance?
Let me see what I can do.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. And then can I control this? I can. Okay, perfect. This works. Awesome. So I'm gonna move it. I'm
I'm still here.
gonna move it to the right and into this goblin.
Yeah, is that whole crew? Is that whole crew out?
And then that's where I will stop its movement.
Absolutely.
And that goblin needs to make a DC save of 14, or it takes the 10 damage.
So the way that I'm reading it is any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere has to make that dex save.
So it hasn't made a turn. The goblin hasn't made a turn yet.
Yeah, so at the end of its turn, if it stays, it has to make that dex save.
Only if it stays? Because virtually that feels like Flaming Spear would never activate. Usually spells like that are like when they move into it for the first time and if they end there.
Okay, yep, nope. So that's it. So you can move the sphere up to 30 feet, rolling it along the ground. If you move the sphere into the creature's space, that creature makes the save against the sphere,
And then it stops.
and the sphere stops moving for the turn.
Okay, yeah, sorry, that's what I was trying to do. I should have used that as the bonus. That's the bonus action I'm going to use for
Cool.
that.
So I'll make a dex save for him. Does he take half damage?
On a fail, it takes half. Yep. So it'll take 5.
All right.
And now, never mind. And I'll end my turn there.
A good turn. And that brings us to the goblin who just got hit by this flaming sphere.
Mhm.
He did not like that. And he is going to run up and take a swing here at Eddie, who is directly in front of him, or at Xander, directly in front of him with his scimitar. You have your shield out, but that is 18 for your AC with your shield, correct?
Right.
All right. So you are going to take 8 damage from his scimitar as he charges forward.
You son of a bitch. Goddamn goblins. Always with your scimitars.
Please.
You know
The
how many
next
scimitars I have? Boy?
one is this goblin that's really kind of fucked up and smoky, and he wants, again, really no part of this, and he is just going to say, fuck this, I'm out of
Coward.
here. He's going to start running away. He wants no part of you guys after getting so fucked up earlier.
He saw more fire and just freaked out.
And that brings us to Milo.
I'm still riding on Ryan's shoulders, right? That's
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna jump off and attack this close guy with my, I'm gonna psychic blade him in the face. Jump off and just land
Yeah.
on this dude's face with both my psychic blades, like pushing into his skull.
I'm almost picturing you like jumping from Orion's back, jumping to Xander's back, and then hopping down onto the goblin.
Yeah,
I
I don't think I hit that.
do you have advantage because you've got an ally within 5 feet as a
I
rogue?
do, yeah. Yeah, so let me roll that again.
No.
Cool.
No, not quite there.
Just yeah, great. Great.
That brings us to this other goblin who is going to take a shot at Sakax.
Oh no.
Sakax, what's your AC?
1 second.
Where the hell's the cax? Are you down at the bottom?
My AC is 13.
This will not hit you, fortunately. Oh, you're down here still. And that brings us to Xander's turn.
How did this guy in front of me look?
He looks all right. He's a little smoky, but he's still doing all right.
Hmm. Didn't we want to talk to these? What I'm gonna try. I want to try to talk to him and ask him what the fuck is going on, and do you have 2 hostages at your camp? I think I have an intimidation situation going on.
He'll respond to you with a.
I don't speak Goblin.
That
Why
was the
can't they
best
learn the common
goblin.
tongue?
I gotta give some inspiration to Flea and Donnie from the Wild Thornberries for that one.
Shit. Damn it. I guess I kill him or try to kill him. Hold on. Maybe. Let me see if I can do here. What's that? Are you guys? I can't understand anybody.
I think that's somebody's TV.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that me?
Might be.
Are you watching Simpsons?
No.
I heard
No, that's
Sideshow
me.
Bob at one point.
Alright, that's me. I'll lower it a little bit. Alright, well, I guess I'll just kill this goblin with or I'll try to kill this goblin with a longsword. Right in front of me.
All right. Go ahead and attack him.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, you take your swing at him, but he's not having it, man.
Damn. Alright. 24's action.
Your bonus action was trying to talk to him.
Alright. Thank you. Fuck you,
That
goblin.
brings us to Sikax. Sikax, a arrow just kind of got shot through the bushes at you, so you do get the sense that there's somebody on the other side of those bushes there. You heard a goblin kind of screeching up a little bit to the north of you, but if you wanted to press through the bushes, it would cost it would be like difficult terrain, but you could press forward if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I will. Here?
Yeah, perfect.
Can I attack this sucker?
Oh yeah, he's looking right up at you. He's got his bow drawn and he's ready to go.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna stab him with my short sword.
Go ahead and roll that attack. That'll hit.
All right. Let's stab him in the face.
Yeah, you get him. You get him like right in the cheek.
Take that.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, let's use flurry of blows to do an unarmed strike on this little sucker.
All right, that one's a crit, so you can roll your crit damage on that.
Was that the... Oh, I think I hit the wrong thing, but that's fine. I still get another one too.
Hit the crit damage on there.
Oh, it was the same. Did my second one hit with a 9?
That one did not, unfortunately.
Okay. So that's it for me.
So he's looking pretty fucked up. Your sword comes out of his cheek, and you follow it up with like an uppercut to the jaw. And he's looking like he's on his last little legs.
He's looking like he shouldn't have fucked with Sakax.
That's it right there, man. Kaya, that brings us to you.
So Kaya had come over here to take a look at down the thing, and then all of this shit happened, and she's just, goblins are quite rude. I'll kind of mosey over here so I can see, and cast Firebolt on this guy. Aw.
Not quite as good as your last firebolt.
Well, I never. And unfortunately, that's my turn.
All right, Orion, what you got?
Okay, so to start my turn, I will just cast a Firebolt. 16.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then 5 points of damage. And then with my bonus action, I can move the sphere, the flame sphere, and I'm going to move it into the goblin again.
All right.
And then it's
Dex-
a dex of 14 for that.
With a nat 20, he gets it, and he will not take the half damage as he is moving and ducking and dodging and weaving away from it.
And then I'm going to just move up the stream a little bit. I have just like this black square. It's covering my character now.
Let's see.
This in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Same.
same. I didn't know if it was like a secret level or something, so I didn't say anything.
There we go.
How about now?
I just didn't. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
And I'll just have my turn there because I'm against the wall.
All right. That brings us to Goblin 2, who is the closest one to Eddie, and he is taking a swing now at Xander again with a 23 to hit.
Luckiest goblin.
So, what do I have to do here? I have to.
You have to stand there and take some damage, and that's going to be 6 slashing damage against you.
Alrighty.
Rolling so
Oh,
low,
fuck.
rolling so high.
God damn it! These guys are quick. It's got me through my armor.
Milo, what you got? What you got against these goblins here?
So the close one is Goblin 2, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Let's see. And he's looking pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah, I'd say he is pretty well bloody at this point. He's not on his last legs, but he's pretty bloody.
Okay, I'm gonna try and side blade him again. There we go,
That'll hit.
18. And then I do the offhand as well. Doesn't hit. But I'll do the damage for the. I did 8 damage.
All right. How does this guy die?
I'm gonna just grab his head, and then as I'm holding his head, I'm gonna the blade is gonna just poke out of my right hand and just slowly protrude through his skull.
Fucking
Say,
love
fuck you! I hate goblins. Hate you. I'm gonna throw him to the ground.
it. With his last breath, he'll give you a "Ooh, that's it," which means he hates humans. And
We
that
gotta get
brings
the
us.
goblin.
And I think that'll end my turn. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna use steady aim as a bonus action. I'm gonna give myself advantage on my next attack roll. Oh, never mind. It has to be on the current turn. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. I'm not gonna do that.
No movement or anything, just staying there.
Yeah, why not?
All right. That will bring us to the goblin who is facing off against the Cax down here, and he is going to take a swing at you with his scimitar as well, Sakax.
Oh,
But
no.
will not hit as you dexterously kind of just move away and knock away his strikes with either your sword or your fist. And that brings us to Xander. Xander, there is a dead goblin in front of you, but there is also a flaming sphere in front of you. So I would not recommend running through that. There's a goblin to your south and a cave mouth to your north.
All right. Can I go like by corner? Can I like cross over to that corner? Right here.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So I want to end up right about here, so I can attack this fucker.
Yeah, go for it. So long as you don't like run directly through the flaming sphere space, you're good.
Yeah. So I'm going here, and then here, and then. Hey, look at that! All the other stuff darkens up. Oh, that's cool. And I'm gonna attack this guy with my longsword and try to chop him off, or an arm,
Yeah.
or something.
On that note, I tried to go through here. This is one of the new updates with Roll20, and it kind of lines up with your character's vision on there. It's a newer update, so it might be a little clunky, and as you've noticed, there's some little things in there as we're going to go along. So definitely keep up. If you have trouble seeing anything, please let me know. But yeah, I thought this was a fun new feature to the game.
Yeah.
This is cool because I can't. I mean, it's all dark on the other side of the woods for me, so I can't see that area, but I can see up the stream. And this.
Yeah, I mean, it's within
this-
your line of vision. That's pretty legit.
Yeah, I like that.
And
I was
also
up
like the
by
little fog
both
effect.
sides.
Fog of
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
war.
that is cool.
Go ahead and roll me that attack there, Eddie.
Here we go. One-handed because I got my shield up.
That'll hit.
Yeah, come on, baby. Come on. Give me something good. Ah.
He is almost there. He is almost there. Sakak, how do you finish him up?
Right. I will. We're talking about this guy right next to me, right?
Yeah, he's the last goblin up outside of the cave.
All right. I am going to.
Do something with his eyes. Sorry.
I want to shoot him in the head with my gun. I want to blow his brains out.
Roll that
Yeah.
shot. That'll hit. What does this look like as you
No.
you blow this goblin's head off?
So I'm like, enough of this hand-to-hand bullshit, and I pull my pistol out of my pocket, and I pull it, and I cock it sideways, and I BAM! And I put one right between his eyes as he collapses to the ground. And I say,
he sinks right down.
and he just plops to the ground, and that's it. And I say, hey, what's for dinner?
Certainly not goblin.
And I say, dude, I got goblin all over me. Did you have to do it so close?
Oh yeah, Eddie, your Xander is completely covered. Like his armor is just streaked with like goblin blood, which is a
Brains.
greenish
Hell yeah.
color.
The only
I'm
good
gonna go.
goblin is a dead goblin.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. We could have just stabbed him in the heart or something. There's goblin everywhere. Ah, and this guy over here missing firebolts. I almost died over there.
How loud are you being?
Well, you did fire a
Ooh.
gun.
God.
Pretty loud.
Yeah,
was
there
gonna
was a
say.
gun happening. My screaming is not like full decibel. I'd say half decibel, maybe a quarter decibel because I'm in the woods and I know my surroundings. And I mean the quarter from maximum.
I will start looting this goblin though.
Yeah, let's take a look at these goblins.
2 coppers, 2 copper. If that's all he's got.
Roll me that investigation check.
I'm collecting scimitars because I want to scare these fuckers. So let's talk.
Nice, not 20.
A nat 20 on this goblin.
This goblin has a bag of 10 gold pieces,
Yes, all right.
Damn.
and his scimitar is a little bit nicer than the other ones that you've seen so far. This is like an actually good scimitar that he probably looted off of a body somewhere.
I will take that too.
I'd like to investigate this other goblin down here.
All right, investigation check, please.
Come on, baby. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, he also has a bag of 10 gold, and he's got a nice scimitar as well.
Nice. So I can add both of those to my inventory.
Yeah, so just a quick note on that. If you go over to like the little library looking thing over there and you type in like scimitar and you
Yeah.
go over to items, you should see like the scimitar items. You can drag and drop that into your character sheet and it will automatically load it in for you.
No way. 'Cause I just wrote
Sure,
mine
get
in.
the item, not the something else, because I remember screwing around with the proficiency a lot.
Item. I got it. So, essentials kit? No.
Yeah, if anything, try and find the one that says Player's Handbook 2024 on it.
I got player's handbook. Hold on, I just clicked.
Should be the very
Oh,
top one on the list. You type in scimitar.
yeah, I got it. So, what do I do? Add it? How do I add it?
So if you've got your character sheet kind of pulled up in the middle of the page, you can drag and drop that over.
Oh, no way. Oh, it has to be in the middle. Sorry, I popped mine out.
And it will also like load in like the stats for it too. It'll load in your attacks.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Hold on 1 second. Shit, my character sheet is in a different tab, so I can't drag it to that tab.
Close out your
Sorry.
character sheet and then open up a new one.
Oh. Mhm.
But is there any discussion as you guys kind of sit outside this cave mouth?
Well, I'm certain if
Uh,
there's any alive inside, they have heard that.
Orion is just gonna take a couple steps back. I don't feel comfortable.
how long does this ball of fucking fire last?
Only a minute, and since we're out of combat,
Okay.
it's gone.
Okay, cool. I was like, God damn, we're just tiptoeing around this ball of flame. That's sick.
Well, it's giving you a little bit of warmth, so
I suppose we should probably try to hustle in case they, I don't know, rally somehow.
Are we just going full steam ahead into the cave?
I personally need to go. I have to go do some stuff around my work before I get out of here, and I got to talk to clients. So I do need to head out for the night.
No, I think this is probably a good stopping point right here for sure.
Okay.
Cool.
And then before anything else, I'm gonna just use I have an arcane recovery that I can use, and I just gain
So rest.
Is that something that you can use like immediately after combat? Is that
Yep.
when you can roll initiative?
Hold on, let me read it. Oh, I have to do a short rest. Never mind.
Sycax, were you down here killing this goblin with me?
Yeah,
Was that you down here?
that's me.
Hey, I'm gonna give you some of this gold. Here's
Thank you.
gold. Also, I'm gonna give them some gold up there, but that's at least we split this one because we killed this guy together down here.
Appreciate that.
I think I'm good. Guess I'll see you guys